Well, I'm finally back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Gnaw. As you can see here, Gnaw here is in his Sharkticon mode, as obvious right here. And he looks great. I really think he looks accurate to the 86 movie, which I did watch and I did love. And that was a really awesome movie. And that great scene when Grimlock was commanding the Sharkticons, obviously. But anyway, let's take a closer look at Na. And really nice paint detail on his eyes, painted almost like the slime green. With some silver on his teeth and some pink here. Some light blue on his arms with in here on the spikes too. Some red and some yellow, I believe. Or no, I'm wrong. It's green. Some blue here with some pink here underneath. Pink and blue here on the sides. And his tail here painted blue, which obviously this becomes his main mace weapon here. And overall, really great looking figure. Now for accessories, well obviously his first accessory being his mace, which is his tail. And the second accessory being his gun here that is attached to the side, which it looks really good, in my opinion. I mean, looks a little like the blaster that he had back in G1 when he, obviously the toy came out, which this is obviously supposed to replicate. Overall, really nice blaster. And overall, really nice little Sharkticon mode. Which it does have articulation, which his arms can go forward all the way. Well, it can go all the way around, but due to transformation, can bend here on the elbow. His mouth does open, closes, opens all the way wide, but that's due to transformation. And legs move forward, back, and then bend, obviously. That's obviously due to transformation. But anyway, that's pretty much it for his little Sharkticon mode. So, I guess let's get down to his transformation then, shall we? So, to do that, first we gotta remove his tail from his butt. And let's start off with his arms. So, let's move the camera up forward. Move the arms to the side, fold out his hand. Move his arm to the side, fold that down, and fold out his hand. There you got his arms. Now for his main waist here, you gotta fold that down. Untab this from the back, which this is tabbed in together. And that hurt. So, first we rotate. You gotta rotate this all the way around. Which, I don't like doing this part, because this is the hardest part of the transformation. Well, for me, but for anyone else who has this figure, then sure enough, yeah, this would be hard. But anyway, once you got that, then the next part to do is to fold down his legs, which is the easiest. So fold down his legs, untab it, because his foot is tabbed into a little slot on his back right here. Hopefully if anyone can see that. This gray little slot right here that tabs under this little hole section here underneath his foot. And then obviously you tab that back in there. And then he does have a heel, which does fold out, so you fold out the heel, which will help him stand. Fold that down, and there you got his heels, which he can now stand perfectly fine. Let's raise that up still. Fold this back, rotate this around, which this will become his back. Rotate these around, rotate that down, and there is his arm. Rotate that down, fold this down, fold this back, pull this forward because this will become his back. Damn, he's pretty fat. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, this guy was probably a fat character in the movie. Which I'm not even showing it. Okay. But with all do that, I'm trying to double check if everything is lined up. Those shot me a lot. Here you have Gnaw in his robot mode. And he looks like accurate. He looks good, like himself in the movie. I really do like this figure. Really do. Now, we can give him his accessories, which obviously we can give him his mace weapon that he actually used in the movie, rather than his blaster, which we can also give him. And yeah, he looks good, really good. So let's get a closer look at him. And let's see the face details right there. As you can see, painted gray, obviously, with some red there on the front. Some gray on the head crest there. The front there being painted the same here, but also he has gray all over painted with some detail on him. Same paint apps on the legs and feet. Feet being all blue. And having pink hands. I mean, sure, why not? He can be a pink Transformer. Overall, really nice figure. And his mace weapon, I forgot to mention this, can articulate, which if I show right now, if it can come off, there we go. It can articulate forward and back. You know, some articulation on the mace. And speaking of articulation on the figure, it does have some. For example, his head can move left and right. Can't look up, can, I guess, look down if you can count that. His arms go in and out, move 360 degrees all the way around. Can bend at the elbow here. So swivel here on the arm. No wrist swivel on his hands, but can go in and out, but that's due to transformation. His legs can move forward and back. Does have bend at the knee and can move forward, but that's for his Sharkticon mode. His feet can pivot it, and he does have ankle pivot to here. So you can give him some good poses. But overall, that is about it for now. So yeah, there is my review on Transformers Studio Series 86 Gnaw. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, although this was pretty much a funny review, I should say. But yeah, I'll review more when I can in the future. Until next time.